Okay, guys, what I want to do is I want to show you a little strategy that you can use to find yourself some clients to be able to who to call and really good customers as well. So you can reach the decision maker in the business. One of the first things that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a library card. Go to your local library. Make sure that you can, before you go to their library, I'd go to their website first, and I would see if I would be able to get on this directory, onto this database. And all of this is public records. So, for example, when you go to the website of your library, make sure that when you go to the Research and Learn Online section, they're kind of similar. I mean, most libraries have like a section similar to this. It could be business, directories, whatever. And you would click on that, and you would be able to go to all of their resources A to Z. Usually they have that section. When you go to their section of resources, go to the R section, and the thing that we're looking for, it's called Reference USA. Once you click on Reference USA, it's going to ask you to log in with your library card information. Once you log in, you would connect to the resources and you would be able to actually look at all of their data from there. You can go over here and you can see their businesses. Like, for example, right here we have U.S. businesses. Click on that real quick, and then you can type in the company name. I will teach you other ways of doing this, but let's say that we are looking for example roofers. I'm going to go to the maps, and I see Total Roofing. It's in Colorado Springs. Okay, so we're going to click on Total Roofing, and we would look at Colorado Springs and state Colorado. Okay, so we have right here Total Roofing. Boom, full company. Okay, and you can click on that right away, and you can see all of the things that they have to show for us. We have their phone number right here, their address, county, all that information. The one thing that you're going to want to remember and write this down right away, because this is very important. Get their SIC codes right here, and their NAICS codes. These are national registration codes for all of the contractors in that state. So 176109 is for roofing contractors, and you can use the NAICS code to do the national code and see more roofing contractors in the nation. All right, these are nation codes, these are state codes. So right away, you don't want to, you want to target, so that's why we use the state codes. We type that in, and we're going to be able to find all the contractors that are roofing contractors similar to this business in that state. All right. So right here you can see how much does that location, how many employees does it have? Boom, it's 21 employees at this business, a private business. The location sales volume is $2 million, almost $3 million. This business is producing almost $3 million. This is according to the tax records, the public records that you could see. Their credit rating score is a B+. If you were a credit company helping people with credit, boom, this is a business you would call. You can see all of their business hours. When are they open? When can I call the owner? When can I do anything? So Amber McIntyre is the owner, female Western European. Ty Williams, Scott McIntyre, he's probably the husband or the son. I'm not gonna make any judgments. Ty Williams, he's their marketing director. You can talk to Ty Williams about helping them produce this. Talk to the owner, and you're good to go. You can call the business and, hey, can I talk to Amber, please? And talk to her. Their advertising costs that they're paying right now per year is $20,000 to $50,000. You can ask, hey, how are you producing leads right now? I use social media. Let us, I have a funnel that works really good for you, and go from there. So, you can have all their information right now. How much do they pay for accounting, rent and leasing of their building, telecommunication costs, everything. They have all this for you to be able to target. Sales volume, how it's gone up. In 2007, their peak was in 2016, and right now they're not doing so hot. Hey, let's get you back to 2016 when you guys were producing that volume. Your employee size has gone up since 2016. They've lost value, but you can see that their volume is not producing. So they're losing money, but they have more employees since 2016. So this is just some information, some homework you can do. You can go and check out their website. Go look at their website, see how that looks. Right here, they have a very, 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 generic website. The way that it looks. Obviously they made it up off of one of the websites. So, you can use this business to be able to, talk to them, see about the product installations that they do, the roofing, general contract work that they do. So they do extra more work, and this is easier to target. You can explain to them, we can target your leads through Facebook and get you exact customers that you want. This is how simple you can use on this. All right, let's go back real quick to the NIC code. So 176109. Okay, we're going to do an advanced search. All right, and we are going to do the keyword NIC codes. So you type in the 176109, you'll see roofing contractors, ceiling, coppersmith, gutter, downspouts. Those are all the different codes. What you're going to do is you're going to do roofing contractors, city and state. You can do also zip codes as well. What we're going to do is we're going to do Colorado. View result. All right, so right here you have all of the information that you would need for all of the roofers in that area. You got Durango, Lone Tree, Denver, Colorado, Parker, Colorado, all of the Colorado areas, and you would be able to contact these businesses and be able to actually, talk to them. Talk to them about all the things that they have going on. So page 1, you have 59 pages. I mean, there's no reason for you not to be able to call anybody. There's just too many people. You can literally go from one, Greg McBride. You got the phone number. That's the individual that's in charge. We can let's look at his stuff real quick. And roofing contractor, and he does locksmith for some reason as well. So roofing and locks. So sales volume location 145,000. Okay, that's his sales volume. He's bringing from that, not quite a bit. So credit rating is a C, and he doesn't even do anything for advertising. So this is not a business that you would want to contact. You can see in 2014 his volume went up all the way to 2016, and then it dropped in the last 2 years. But he has 1 to 2 employees. He's pretty much working on his own, and there's just not a reason. I mean, you can contact him, see what's going on, if he's interested in growing his business a little bit more. But for me, like personally, I would not contact that individual. 1-800 Hanson's of Denver. So right away, you see this business right here. He does siding, roofing, windows. His sales volume is a little bit higher. Credit rating score is a C. Those are the things that I look at, and his map doesn't really show a lot of, growth for the last year. And, there's not even that much information on him, like advertising costs, things like that. So, this is a completely different business. But you can still contact them. You can contact him and, hey, I did a little bit of work on you. You check his website out. That's another example that you can do. So, Four Corners Roofing and Sheet Metal. Okay. So, you can see how much he's doing. He's doing really good on that. You're established to kind of see the growth patterns. This is advertising costs that are similar to what we could be using. And, I would talk to these people. I would literally talk to these people about check their roofing pages out, see what we can do for him. Go look at the contact information for them. Where was that? So owner, Mark. Can I talk to Mark? Boom. Start talking to him. So sales exec, finance exec, he's owner. He does all the work. He does all the work. So that's the individual that you would contact. So another thing is we got 5-Star Roofing right here, Loveland. It looks like she moved her company. almost $1 million in almost $1 million in revenue. So this is their working hours. I'd call during the working hours, and I'd talk to Darcy about what we do. She pays 5 to 10,000. I mean, we can raise it up a little bit, but boom, provide more work. We can see that her peak of growth has been in the last year. So let's see if we can help Darcy out about roofing. Very great resource to use. So I usually try to talk to the owner. So Fourth Dimension Concepts. So let's look at this last one real quick. So right here again we have contact information, website. You can see what they do. They do cabinets, painting. I mean, they're pretty much a whole remodeling company. They have sales location volume. It's $500,000. I mean, it's a decent business to contact, but just kind of work with it. President is Seth. Julian is the regional manager, and then they have a few other managers that you can contact. $5,000 to $10,000. Usually, typically, anybody around under $1 million, that's how much they use. But see what you can do. They can use a little bit more money. You can explain that to them. Use a little bit more money for your ads, but use it in the right way, and we will be able to help increase sales volume in your business. We're seeing that your business does about $500,000 in sales. We can help raise that up to $1 million. Even do $1.5 million. We can do that for you. And here's how we can do it for you. fourthdc.com is their website. You can check that out as well. So these are lots of different businesses that you can use, a resource that you can use to find businesses, to be able to reach them and talk to them. So, and you can even look at heat maps, like where's the top criteria search. Mine is a little bit slower today, but you can kind of see where the higher density of these people are. So, and you look at zip codes as well. But Denver Aurora area is like the main area where you can find businesses like this. Pueblo, Colorado Springs, you can see, but like majority is in Denver, Colorado in this case. Colorado Springs has a few and Pueblo has a few. But down here you're going to be able to get a lot of work done for them. You can look at sales volume, where's the search criteria for the sales volume. So like I mentioned earlier, mine's very, very slow, my computer, but you can see like where the sales volume, is for you to work with, to be able to contact the right businesses. So, and you can find that and, zoom in on it and work with it, and that's it. So pretty much this is exactly how you do it. You contact the business. Hello, can I speak to the person in charge? So whoever's name that you see on that search, do your homework on them and be able to contact them and talk to them. Hey, we can do this, and this for you. And that's it. I mean, this is simple stuff. I'm not saying go into detail 100%, check everything out, but at one point you're going to want to do that as well. So if you want to make a better sale, you have to know more information about the business. Hey, I saw this, and this. And I have a funnel that is created for your business type, and I want to be able to implement that on Facebook for absolutely free for you. Pay for the ad spend, and we'll run the ad for you for the first week for absolutely free. And I know that I'm going to be able to bring a lot of leads to you. So, or you can call them and say, hey, business owner, have you thought about bringing more leads to your business? I have a social media marketing agency, and what I want to do is I want to have my ad manager run a ad for you because I have a funnel that is exactly for your business. Pay for the ad spend, and I will run it for absolutely free for 1 week and see how many leads we can actually bring to your business. So, because after that, then we can talk to the business owner later on. Hey, we ran the ad. We have these kind of results. Let's get you into a contract, and let's help you bring these over and over and over again, month after month. So, and what kind of, before you can even go into these questions, what are you doing for marketing right now? Those are some of the things that you can do for them. What are you doing for marketing right now currently? So, and then just to go from there. There's a lot of different ways to do this, and all it is just picking the thing that matches you, helps you be yourself. More than anything else, be yourself. So, and once you get into the hang of it and you're dialing 20, 30 numbers every single day, this is going to be easy for you. It just becomes you're saying the same thing over and over and over again, or writing the same thing over and over and over again to their email. If they say no, they're not interested, get their email. We're going to be able to email campaign them. So there's lots of different ways that we're going to be implementing work and follow up. But what we want you to do is just break the ice, get the businesses for us, the ones that are interested. Not everybody's going to be interested, but the ones that are, hey, let's run an ad for them. Let's do it, and why not make some money as well from it? So, and that's all it is. If you guys have any further questions, please email me. Please text me, call me, so I can help you out and we can help you do this a lot easier and help you make more money. Thank you very much, and you guys have a wonderful